Now, we're going to slide over to the Hawking side of the TBC. I'm joined by two reporters who I would never have on my bench. Eastern Eagles reporter Joe Fracasso and Nate Moore are going to tell us what's going on in Reedsville.
Well, you know, Eric, it was a tough week for the boys out in Reedsville, but let's talk about another dominant week for the girls. The Lady Eagles have been blowing opponents out of the water this season. 8 of their 12 victories have been by more than 20 points, and Lady Eagles added 2 more this past week. On Monday, Eastern beat Trimble by a score of 60-33, and on Tuesday, they won 56-30 against South Gallia. It was a mix of both offensive and defensive dominance the past 2 games, like it's been for most of the year.
That's right, Joey. Eastern took full control this week. On offense, Eastern controlled the paint efficiently as they scored with ease down low and also hit a number of outside shots. When it comes to the other side of the ball, the Lady Eagles have been nothing else but spectacular. In both games, they caused an insane amount of turnovers, leading to easy fast break points for the offense. In their first game, Eastern opened up the second half, forcing 9 turnovers in Trimble's first 11 possessions, and in their matchup against South Gallia, they forced a total of 30 turnovers. Just a total shutdown when it comes to Eastern's stout defense.
No question about it, Nate. The girls are flying as high as any team in the TVC. But on the other hand, the boys suffered 2 defeats to their 2 closest rivals.
Well, Joe, despite the losses, one positive moment to take away was that star player Jet Facemeyer joined the 1,000-point club this past Tuesday. This comes at no surprise, as Jet's been a key contributor through scoring and offensive leadership ever since he played his first minutes on varsity. However, even though 1,000 points is a great accomplishment, that's still not going to slow down the Jet from trying to lead Eastern to a successful season.
You know, I couldn't agree more. Jet and the rest of the team are hungry for victories, but they ran into 2 very, very tough opponents this past week and lost to both of them. In the game that you mentioned before, Eastern did suffer a 71-46 loss to Waterford, and on Friday they lost 53-37 at home to Southern. But with that being said, the Eagles do have an easier week coming up with games against Miller and Trimble. I feel they could pick up 1, possibly 2 victories.